Those pants did not fit me at all.
What's up, boys? Hey? Oh, do okay? Damn. Besito.
We're going.
Give me a besito. I'm gonna go look at a truck.
Let's go.
You can't, Bubba, because I have to test drive it and there's no car seats for you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new trucking vlog. This is episode 2 of buying my first semi truck, the series. Today's the day we test drive trucks, and I have one truck in mind right now that really caught my eye in the previous video. It's a Kenworth W900. I have not stopped thinking about that truck since I seen it. So today we're gonna go test drive it and test drive a couple other trucks that caught my eye as well. If there's one thing I seen a lot of though, I was going through all the comments, is everyone was telling me not to get a pack car, and I actually drive a truck that's a pack car right now. My 579 that I drive is a pack car, and yes, I know, a lot of headaches. And I genuinely enjoyed reading through all your guys' comments. You guys were giving me suggestions, locations to go to. There was even some dealers in the comment sections telling me that they have trucks. It's really cool, and that's why I'm bringing you guys along with me, because I need all the help I can get. This is a whole adventure, and I really want to bring you guys along with me so you guys can experience me purchasing my first truck and everything that goes on with it. Not just me making one video saying I bought my first truck and then it's literally, that's it. Like, I want you guys to know what it's like buying a truck as well. That's why I'm bringing you guys along with me. There's people that have been watching my channel for years. You guys literally have been here since the very first video, and now you guys are witnessing me purchasing my first truck, which is a super huge accomplishment, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all the support you guys have given me and my family over these last couple years. I seriously consider you guys family. You guys have changed my life, and anytime I get, I will always bless you guys as well. So because of that, I want you guys to drop down your Cash App below, and I will be sending one person $250. It is safe to say though that I do not think I'm gonna purchase a truck that has a pack car in it, because like I said, they do have a lot of problems. The truck that I have has left me stranded multiple times, and that's why I also want to choose a 10, 13, or even an 18 speed truck instead of an automatic. It's my cousin. That's my boss's daughter. So guys, please sit back, grab some snacks, relax, and let's go test drive some trucks. Vámonos! I don't know if it's just me guys, but whenever I get on the freeway, I love playing a little game where I try to see how many cool trucks I can find on the road. And typically when I'm not recording is when I end up finding the most trucks. But I'm really hoping that changes today. And I pray that we come across a couple cool trucks. I don't know what's been going on, but lately my camera has been doing this thing where it literally mutes all of the audio. So this is why I'm doing a voiceover right here, because I literally don't have any audio to this. All right, guys, we're at the first dealership. Let's get down and test drive what might be my new baby. What's up, boss? I'm back. Did I interrupt you?
Right.
If it was possible to be able to test drive one of those, the Cummins. You said you had the Cummins right there, right?
I just moved it, as a matter of fact. All I need is your driver's license.
Okay, perfect. Here you go. That's a nice truck right there. Double E. Oh, I've seen them before. They're from the Central Valley, right? I know I've seen their trucks before.
Double E.
Yeah. Perfect.
So where do you think you want to drive? Let me show you where I recommend.
500 horsepower Cummins.
500.
Nice.
Got the remote. It does have the battery shut off.
Yeah.
LED fog lights, but
this thing is so nice. I actually like this color too.
yeah, I like it. Well, it looks a lot better. It was at the, I think it was at the Ag Expo.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's a little dirty. And you know the remote does the back as well.
Oh, it
So
unlocks it
you
right
can
here too.
open that.
Oh.
And then it's got the,
Sounds
what do you
good,
like
boss.
about the Peterbilt? So you've tried
I
this
love
your
the I
second
love the
time.
Cummins. I drive Peterbilt, so
Yeah.
I just feel comfortable driving, especially the 579s. I really feel comfortable driving these. So I was looking at 389s too, but I don't know. I just
we got
feel,
one 389.
I've seen that one over there, that gray one. You guys moved it from over there to over here, huh? Oh, you know what? I forgot my booster seat.
For what?
I use a booster seat to drive.
Oh, gotcha.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're funny.
Right off the bat, my favorite thing is that this actually has the air seat, so now I don't even got to use the booster seat anymore, baby. Oh. Goes all the way up, goes all the way down. This one does have a Cummins in it. I really love the color, and I'm super excited to test drive it. So let's start this test drive, baby. Ah, that blinker's loud. All right, and we're off on the first test drive. Oh my God. This thing is so freaking smooth, guys, but this portion of the video is sponsored by AG1. AG1 is a research-backed daily health drink that combines multivitamins, probiotics, and a blend of superfoods into one scoop. You guys have seen me talk about AG1 in my past videos, so this is a new brand, and you guys know that I wouldn't recommend anything that isn't good for you guys. That's why I've partnered up with them to let you guys know how beneficial it is for you guys. I've been on my fitness grind lately, so one of the things that I love doing every morning before I go to the gym or just in general is taking one spoonful of AG1 in the mornings to get my body right. My favorite thing about AG1 is that it literally makes me feel energized, and I feel like I don't have to drink as much caffeine throughout the day just to get through my day. As a truck driver, I'm constantly drinking energy drinks, literally every single day. Sometimes I would even drink them up to 2 times a day. And ever since I started taking AG1, I literally just feel energized throughout my entire day, making me feel less the need of wanting more caffeine in my body. One of my favorite things about taking AG1 is that it literally helps adapt to my stress. And as a dad of 3 kids and 2 dogs, stress is probably one of my most things that I go through every single day. Also something I love taking to bounce back from my stress. And as a truck driver, we go through a lot of stress as well. Literally, we have to be constantly on the road, awake for long periods of time. And this literally just helps me get through my day without being stressed out as much. So if you're a truck driver, a dad, or someone that's generally just trying to change their health, hit the link in my description or hit this code right here to start your journey on getting your health better with AG1. One thing I can confidently say is that if it didn't do me good, I would not promote it on my channel. And my health is something I've been taking really serious. So if you have kids and you just want to stay on top of your health and just do better, go and try it out for yourself so you can see all the amazing benefits and impacts it has on your health. Thank you so much, AG1, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's get back into the trucking vlog. It feels good. I really love the electronic gauge, man. We're gonna step on it too. We're gonna see what this 500 horsepower truck does without a heavy ass trailer behind it. Let's see, what does it sound like? Like a normal little horn, nothing too crazy. does feel super bouncy though. Like, even though what I don't like already about it is like it's so bouncy that even the mirrors are going crazy. And get onto the Golden State right here, give it some couple rips. All right, let's step on this baby. I'm honestly in love with this truck already, and I'm hoping and praying this might be the one. But I still gotta test drive a couple more trucks, and I actually have a flight to Springfield, Missouri. We're gonna go look at a couple trucks out there as well. Let's get onto the freeway and really see how this thing does. This is how to properly merge onto the freeway. Don't slow down, keep the speed of traffic on the freeway, and bam, you're on. That's the one thing I'm not liking though, guys. This is so bouncy on the mirrors. Like, it's so bouncy that I can't even really, can't really see anything. I know it doesn't have suspension issues for a fact. It's a brand new spanking truck. If I were to get this truck, I for sure would take off those two mirrors right there. Because if I'm not even going to be able to use them, what's the point of having them? They're just in the way. Let's take it on one more turn over here. What was that noise? Did you guys hear that? It drives really smooth, and the fact that it's a Cummins makes it that much better. Imagine I just take off and don't come back. I'm sure they have like an emergency shut off or something like that. I'm really excited to test drive one though. Do you hear that? What's that noise? It just sounds like something's hitting. I'm not too sure what it is. It's like whenever I make a turn, it has like this nasty like doof, like something just hits. All right, let's get back onto the freeway, do one more test on the freeway, and then go take it back. For sure though, this is probably like my favorite. I love all the digital, all the upgraded. That looks really nice in my opinion. All right, let's take it on back. Do you guys hear that? What is that noise? It sounds like it's only happening on the right turns. Let's see. What is that? Is that I think that might be the fenders hitting the tires. Let's try. Oh, look at that beautiful truck. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. This truck being this expensive and it making all these little noises really has me concerned, because why is it doing that? Got this baby parked already, and I'm really curious to know what was that noise that was going on in the back. Everything looks good. Just not too sure what was going on. And like I said, this truck is so expensive that there's no need for it to be making those noises. Let's pop the hood open, baby. This is the only Cummins they have at the shop. All right, let's turn this baby off. Everything about this truck is just absolutely beautiful. Has a bed, the double bunker, the storage, the microwave, the fridge, a little area to put your microwave right here. Pretty much the same truck that I showed in the last video, except this has a Cummins and it's a 2025. What if I just get a garbage truck? Has a Cummins X15. Dude, this thing is absolutely, I don't know what it is, if it's the bright colors or everything, but this thing is beautiful. After seeing all your guys' comments and people telling me don't get a pack car, don't get a pack car, safe to say that any truck I get is definitely not going to be a pack car. It's going to have to be a Cummins, 100%. Damn. Right off the bat, compared to my 579, is the height. The height, typically I used to have to like kind of like tippy toe, but this one I can easily just grab onto it, and it's not as heavy to pull off either. What are you guys' thoughts about this one? Comment down below. I want to see what you guys are thinking about this one. I'm gonna be super picky about everything, and one thing I didn't like about this truck was all the noises and how bumpy it was. That wasn't my favorite part about it. It's a beautiful truck though. Not as beautiful as this Raptor though. Oh my goodness, look at this bike. 2.5-inch lift did me good.
What'd you think?
I liked it. The only thing I noticed is when I was making the right turns, there's like it sounds like a bang almost.
That particular truck was in the body shop. Because I drove it around the lot myself.
Yeah.
And this goes back a month or so.
Yeah.
And the chassis fairings that fold out, they're rubbing.
Oh, that's what that means.
So it could be that.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's
like a metal like hitting kind of. And I was like, wait, did I hit something? I kind of freaked out, and I was like, wait, no. And then
I'm gonna take pictures of it.
And then when I turned in again, I heard it again, and I was like, what the heck is going on? I thought maybe I did something wrong, so I was kind of freaking out. I was like, what the heck? But thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
You're welcome.
To test drive that beautiful truck. It was nice.
Another thought that you might.
Sounds good.
Good to see you, Alex.
Thank you so.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay,
and hopefully I'll see you soon.
All right.
Have a nice day.
If you need any more information.
I will. Thank you. All right, guys. Give me a little bit of a lecture of why it could be better to buy new, why it might be better to buy used. It's all preference. But let's go to the second dealership, baby. Safe to say that was a beautiful truck. There was some things that I didn't like about it, but it's okay because this is all part of the journey. It's getting the feel for the right truck, because like I said, you're gonna be spending a lot of time in there. But enough of the talking. Let's go test drive this next beauty. We made it over to the second lot. I'm excited for this one. This one I'm super excited for. I'm kind of nervous. All right, guys, we're gonna be test driving this freaking beauty, man. This thing is freaking tall as hell. This is the one that really caught my eye, and I'm super excited to test drive it. I really want to see what it has under the hood though. This thing is a freaking beast, man. This shit is so crazy. Let's get this baby cranked on. Already the difference is, obviously this thing is not updated like the other one, but it is still a beautiful truck, man. Sorry guys, didn't mean to drop you. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. All right, does the AC work? Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Gosh, this thing is insane, bro. I feel like genuinely just like kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This truck isn't my cup of tea. It's a beautiful truck. Just can't get myself to get comfortable with it, man. For some fucking reason. This is why we're test driving trucks, right? Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, I don't know how comfortable I feel driving this truck, to be honest. This is kind of embarrassing, low key. I'm just nervous. I haven't driven a Kenworth ever in my life. We're just gonna go through this back road right here. We're not gonna take it onto the freeway because I genuinely just did not feel comfortable. And I am not trying to be reliable for anything that happens to this truck. Grinding all the damn gears, bro. This is horrible. I gotta make sure, yeah. Oh my gosh. As much as I love this truck, the looks of it, everything about it is just genuinely just a beautiful truck. This is not the kind of truck that I genuinely want to drive, man. I don't know, it's just, like I said, just not comfortable with it. I feel like it kind of smells. I don't know what's going on. This truck, it's a beautiful, beautiful truck. I'm not comfortable driving this truck out on the road. I'm not comfortable in this truck at all. And I don't want it to come back to me and something happen. I don't know what the smell is, but there's a really strong smell coming into the cab. Oh. Man, this is a test driving gone wrong. Like a smell from the truck. That's normal, right?
It's by the fridge, bro. That's the fridge.
Is it? It's no. It smells like kind of like I don't know if it was like exhaust tips or something, but it just smelled like it was like a smoky smell coming into the truck.
Yeah, entiendo. It could be probably the truck, the outside.
Oh, from it just being.
I can look into it too. Yeah, I can look into it as well.
Okay, sounds good, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and take it back to the yard. I don't like this truck, man. I love the looks of it. I don't like the drive. I don't like how it feels. But we're gonna take it back to the lot and get it done. And after giving what I thought was gonna be my soon-to-be truck a test drive, it ultimately came down to me not genuinely liking this truck, how it drives. It's just the smell coming inside from it. It smelled like there was smoke coming inside of the truck, to where I was getting lightheaded while I was driving this truck. And I just didn't feel comfortable being in this truck any longer. So I decided to just take it back to the yard and go a different route. But I was genuinely disappointed because I feel like I just let the size of this truck kind of intimidate me into not liking it. I genuinely love seeing these trucks out on the road. There's nothing against W900s or any Kenworths out there. I just want to be comfortable in the truck that I purchase, and I really thought this was going to be the truck. I thought this was going to be the one that I was going to purchase. But after test driving it, like I said, it just wasn't going my way. And it's all for a reason. There's a reason why this truck went bad while I was test driving it. There's a reason why it was smelling really bad in there, like smoke. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm just genuinely happy that I was able to actually test drive it, because after all, this is why I am test driving trucks. So I can get the feel of them, and if this isn't the right one, it isn't the right one. On to the next one. I'm glad that I test drove this, because it made me realize that these are not my kind of trucks. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Just wasn't for me, man. I might get a Kenworth, but this specific truck right here, it just wasn't for me, man. I didn't feel comfortable in it at all. It started smelling really bad, like a really bad smoke odor, like coming into here. Where I started feeling like I was getting lightheaded. That's why I started like kind of panicking a little bit, because I was like, wait, is that carbon monoxide, bro? Am I gonna die? Guys, truck number 3. The only thing with this one is that it is a pack car. That's the only thing. I seen this one too, and it caught my eye. I just like bright colors for some reason. Perfect. Well, I'm trying to look around to see what's the perfect truck. I test drove 2 of them over there. There's no perfect truck.
What's your perfect truck?
Something that feels comfortable. Something that's not gonna break down right away. And I know there's a pack car, so.
You're looking at the 2 worst trucks. You gotta get a Freightliner. Go to Freightliner, you're not even gonna go to these. Well, this one's not bad if the price is right.
Yeah.
But that car's a 2023. You gotta have your contacts as far as who knows how to work on them.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
YouTube helps you a lot.
Yeah.
But they're all good. For the most part, Packard, it covers. It's best to take it to Peterbilt or get a good mechanic that knows covers. But Packard, it's gonna save you on fuel. You don't need a Peterbilt.
You don't think so?
You're wasting your money.
For reals?
I've been doing this
That's
for 9 years.
That's
bro.
some advice I needed to hear for sure, because I've seen a lot of people tell me, bro, just start off with a $50,000 truck, Freightliner, and then work your way up eventually.
Bro, I want a Raptor like yours, but I'm a realist. I'm not gonna be out there four wheeling, and that's what I really want.
A Raptor?
That's what I really want. But
yeah.
You know, until we paint this on, then I'll get that. You know, you don't want to also be caught when it breaks down. There's things that it's just a lot about just knowing mechanics, knowing.
Yeah.
Packard's not bad at engine. It's just a matter of knowing it.
Yeah.
Number one, it doesn't have check engine light. They keep over here. I saw them bringing that jumper, and I'm like, oh, they're going, because I know every truck starts. I'm like, where are they going? They're thinking it's Peterbilt. I texted her, hey, there's a switch. Don't jump it. I mean, see the switch.
Yeah, that's the same switch that they have them on over them.
Almost like Cascadia.
Yeah.
Cascadia, you know.
It's almost like a kill switch in a way, in a sense.
It's a kill switch. That's one. That truck will.
Well, right away, I just didn't feel comfortable in it right away. I was driving it, and I was like, dude, I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, I was like, I don't feel comfortable in this truck at all.
This one ain't bad, but I would say drive if you're doing local, a small mid-roof or a big sleeper's fine. But you want to get into the right. You want to be smart. It's not like buying a car.
Yeah, no, it's not.
About it.
That's what I'm thinking too, because I'm like, okay, like it's a truck where it's gonna be like my second home, away from home. But I also want it to be reliable, and I don't want to.
You're really not going to live in it. It's just a place to rest. And rest 4 to 5 hours comfortably.
Yeah.
Know the truck stops. Once you get, you know the ins and outs. Even when I travel across, up and down California, I know where to go for a clean bathroom. Truck stops.
Yeah.
Freightliners are easy to work on. Always think about, can I fix it?
Yeah.
Bring a little set of tools. Oh, this busted. Roadside service 99% of the time is going to have that part needed.
For Freightliners.
99% of the time.
That's smart. Yeah, exactly. Alright guys, and we're off on truck number 3. The only reason I just didn't feel comfortable in that truck is if I was going to choose between that and a 389, I would choose a 389. I don't know what it is about these Kenworths, the W900s, they're crazy. It was a whole shit show driving that truck, man. But I'm glad I did it, because now I know that I'll never buy a truck like that for sure. I just wish this was like a 13 speed, man. That's the only thing about these trucks that I don't like. They're all automatic. And I really respect that salesman giving me some words of advice, man, because I feel like everyone nowadays is really just worried about what they look like in a truck and what kind of truck they get to impress people. And honestly, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get something that's gonna benefit me and something that's gonna make me money, and I'm not gonna have to worry about it breaking down, me being comfortable on it, whatever the case may be, man. I always want people like that, people that are honest with you and will tell you straight up, like, dude, these aren't the trucks you want to get. Because honestly, dude, like, what was that? You don't want to get yourself into something where you're gonna be regretting it a couple months down the road. This truck's gonna break down, whatever the case is. And he was straight up with me. He told me, like, bro, don't do it. Don't get these trucks. This one, these are my kind of trucks right here, man. 579 or even a 389 I would feel comfortable driving, but a Kenworth, definitely not. I love the space in here. It has the double bunk, the microwave, it has the inverter. It's all the space that I literally need for a truck. Seats, they work too, so I won't need the booster seat. We test drove 3 trucks. Let's see what else we can find. All right, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep looking around.
Yeah, good. Hope we find it.
Yeah,
if it's not us,
I'm gonna go over here to
we're
fucking
out here.
Kenworth, see what I can find.